Well, I would rather just do the two and look at it next budget instead of just hitting you with a big pile. Kind of work into it. I mean, instead of taking a big bite, and it'll get us where we need to be. I mean.
How about the rifles, Jeff?
Well, you wanna do them together? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The rifles, and unfortunately, as y'all see in the news every day, the world has gone crazy, and there's shootings everywhere. Walmart, the schools, and heaven forbid anything like that happen here. But if it did, we would find ourselves severely lacking. The one thing they teach you in the academy is Raymond contest is you don't go into a gunfight on even ground, you want to go above. But we still are carrying the pump shotguns that we got from DPS the year I came here in '93.
Didn't we vote to get some rifles there a couple of years ago with the breastplates and
That was on
everything?
the SWAT team. That was
Wasn't that
SWAT
part of the
equipment.
same deal?
This way.
No, then we got some body armor to $1,000 for the patrol and rifle plates. But we hadn't purchased any weapons. You can't get a grant for a weapon. It just ain't there. We haven't bought any weapons, well, since '93, and those were donated by DPS.
So you basically need to upgrade your arsenal, so you'll be able to compete with the bad guys.
Right, and well, hopefully give us at least a chance to come out of a gunfight if we end up in one.
Joe, the bottom line is, if you get into something, the bad guys are gonna outgun you. They've got more firepower, better weapons than you've got in control.
And even going in, even with these upgraded rifles, going into a gunfight, you're already behind. Simply because law enforcement has rules they have to go by. Bad guy knows what he's gonna do, he don't play by any rules, so you're already in the back, in the rear. So your odds of coming out are kinda slim. You hope you've done good enough training to get you through.
With these AR type?
Yes, sir. They will send,
What brand are you looking at, Joe?
we're going, Kelly Ballistics out of Silsbee give us the best price. And, they are radical ARs. They look just like any other AR, but they're made in Texas.
Is that metal or composite?
No, it's metal. It's, it comes with the sling, the, manual sights, and a red dot, which is basically a scope. It has a red dot in the middle of it.
So it's total of, 5,000, 520,
Yes.
that's with everything that's included
It's
on your pay?
everything. It's all-
For all eight of them?
Eight of them.
Okay.
Several weeks ago, Derek Woods came to me and talked to me about both the rifles and the patrol vehicles. And as for the rifles, he said, I don't remember when this was, a year ago, 2 years ago, that there was a false alarm at one of the schools. We thought we had an active shooter situation.
That was last year.
And the city took its shotguns and went up there. And they knew if it was a real situation, what they were gonna be up against, shorthanded, under firepower. And I told Derek, and he talked to me about the patrol cars also, and I told him when I was on the school board, we tried to put 2 buses on the budget every year, where we could rotate some in and rotate some out, and I was gonna try to get this done. I wasn't aware in 16 that this had been done, but I think we need to try to do that. I told Derek, and for the public, I will say, Denise and I have been talking about having something for the public, something for the city employees, anyone that wants to listen. In April or May, a public forum where that we can bring them in and talk about funds and where money comes from. I told Derek, and this was about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, get us what you need and we'll put it on the agenda. And that's what the chief has done. We have the funds. It's too long of an ordeal to try to explain it now, but we have the funds to do this. It's not taxpayer money, it's from SRMPA. And we will discuss.
Even though this would warrant taxpayer money being spent. I understand what you're saying, I mean, even if it wasn't for the SRPA, this would be a good project.
Yes, it definitely would, but for the SRMPA, and with this presentation, because I've had Denise work this up on me about a year ago, but for SRMPA funds, when various departments have come to us and said we need patrol cars, or computer equipment, or a new building, if we had not had the SRMPA funds, the tax dollars, the tax amount would have gone up tremendously. And it was just staggering, the information that Denise got to me. And it's my goal to have a meeting in April or May to let the taxpayers know, city workers know, when they see the park and they see Main Street, and why don't we get raises? That it's not taking money from the city dollars where persons have paid property taxes, or we've collected for electricity to buy this. It comes from SRMBA. And so I told Derek, get this to us, we've got it, and I'm gonna encourage that we get these, however many rifles you need and patrol vehicles, and hopefully we can incorporate that in the budget. And with all sincerity, I do want to have a public forum in April or May to let the residents of Jasper know where these funds are.
I know, I've had some folks ask me, and I by no means know anything about Denise's job, other than it's a headache. What's it called, the fund that you have to use, like for the celebrations in the park and.
The hot funds, the hotel occupancy tax funds.
A lot of people don't realize that
That's what
they
that's-
can only be used for certain things.
And that's the same token as they don't understand that you cannot use SRMPA to give raises, because you give them that 1 year. Well, SRMPA, we hope is not gonna go away to 2035, and hopefully it can be extended. But we can't count on money that we don't have coming in to fund raises perpetual. So that's one of the reasons, and like you said, if we can't operate and give raises on our operating system, then we can't afford to do that.
Right.
But that's like you said on the thing, the equipment that we have and stuff like that, the vehicles, the, street equipment, the capital equipment, it just would not be there had we not, and that was discussed today in that meeting about what a blessing this money is to all the 3 cities of us, because everybody's in the same shape that we are, size-wise and stuff like that, and we just don't have it.
Yeah, I agree with the mayor. I think that we should have some type of public forum, because I know, you know it all too well. People come in and they say, well, you're spending the money on this, you're spending on that. Why can't we get this, or why can't we get that? If it can't be allocated for that, I think people just need to be educated as to why.
And I'm hopeful that all council,
Yeah.
I'm hopeful that all council members can be present. We'll get it, plenty of publicity with the help of our good radio stations and newspapers, so that it can be well attended. Any questions that are out there, hopefully we'll be able to answer.
I'd like to make a motion that we
Well, I was just gonna say one more thing on the rifle, Gerald. Please check out those red dot scopes. I've tried them before, I've used them. I had one at one time, I didn't like it. It's not a, it's not a laser.
Right.
It's just, and it's, those guns, you can out with 1-inch range, you can get any type of scope you want, even a night vision scope. And so I'd like to, if we're gonna go this, let's,
Well, tactfully, you don't want a laser. They'll give you location away.
right,
If you're going down that hallway, you don't want no red beam coming back at you.
And besides that, you don't want a scope. You go in a building, you gonna come face to face with somebody, you're not gonna be looking through that scope. You're gonna be putting that red dot on something and pulling the trigger. You're not trying to put the crosshairs on it, because where that red dot is where it goes.
are these automatic enabled?
No,
No.
I'm gonna get in there.
Semi.
Yeah.
Scope on mine.
yeah, there's too much red tape for
Oh,
a.
you don't
You
want-
make a
Yeah, I
motion?
made a motion.
Second. We have a motion and a second.
Have a motion and a second for the acquisition of the 8 rifles and the 2 patrol vehicles.
May I add that it can be with the motion that it would be paid for with SRMPA
Yes.
vendors funds?
That's
Yes.
agreed, Anderson?
Yes, agreed.
Okay.
And we got the cars in there too? Vehicles?
Yes. Okay. Are there any other questions? If not, all in favor signify by the usual sign of voting. Motion carries.
Thank you.
Have any idea of turnaround time on this?
The guy in Silsby said he has them on the lot, just a matter of the time it takes them. to
They
bring
got a
them
bunch
in.
of them down there right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, so they're in the yard, just a matter of him calling and seeing, put the equipment in them. They could take him 2 weeks to a month.
I assume the rifles are readily available. or
Yeah, they'll
pretty
do
much-
it real quick. They're just coming out of Silsby.
Crazy world, sooner the better. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
Okay.
We do have an addendum, one addendum, from what was originally published, but it was timely published. It reads to consider approving order of cancellation of election scheduled for May 2nd, 2020, if no opposing candidates have filed an application for a place on the ballot or declared a write-in candidacy for the filing deadline. We do not have, or we only have one candidate for districts 4 and 5. So we have an order of cancellation for the election for districts 4 and 5 scheduled for May 2nd, 2020, in accordance with section 2.053, subsection A of the Texas Election Code. The following candidates have been certified as unopposed and are hereby elected as follows: the Raymond Hobson in District 4 and Laura Golden for District 5. So the only election would be for District 3. Did I do that most right?
Correct.
So I will entertain a motion for the order of cancellation for the election for
moved.
Districts 4 and 5.
Second.
Have a motion and second. Are there any questions? If not, all in favor signify by the usual sign of voting. Motion carries. That was the only addendum, so the next item will be, consider it adjourned.
And I'll need council to stick around to sign those election papers. You thought you were kidding.
Yeah, I got something else to go to.
Okay, we'll start with the other.
We all signed?
Yes, yes.